This is not financial advice, but for educational purposes only. Please do your own research and contact a professional to guide you through the process. Owning a business is one important privilege that we have. As a business owner, you need to meet some important obligations in addition to serving your clients and making sure that your employees have been paid. You will also need to meet your tax obligations in the best way possible so that you avoid any conflict with the authorities that will lead to more financial losses and reputation problems. Do you know all the taxes that you are supposed to pay as the owner of the business? It is important that you know so that you meet all tax obligation completely and prevent being on the bad side of the law. In this video, we will inform you about 11 major tax deductions for small businesses in 2022. Before we dive into the video, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click on the bell notification button so that you will be informed every time we upload a new video. What are the major deductions for small businesses in 2022? Number 1. License-related taxes. Your small business must be licensed by the government for you to operate in a given jurisdiction. It is therefore important for you to make sure that you get your license before you set up the business. Always be keen about the expiry date so that you renew the license on time to avoid paying penalties or having your business banned. The amount of money that you are supposed to pay for licenses varies from jurisdiction to jurisdiction. It is therefore important for you to find out the amount that you are supposed to pay from your local licensure office. Number 2. Income taxes for small businesses. All businesses have to pay taxes on the incomes that they make, meaning that businesses have to pay taxes on the profits that they make in the country. How the tax is supposed to be paid depends on the form of business in question. Most small businesses are pass-through entities, meaning that the profits and losses that they make are passed through to the owners on their tax returns. Income taxes and self-employment taxes are based on the income that your business makes for the tax year. Make sure you know how much you have to pay as tax for a given tax period so that you can meet your tax obligations. Number 3. Excise taxes on use and consumption. Excise taxes are paid by a business for certain types of use or consumption, like fuels and other activities like transportation and communication. The government may impose some taxes on you if you are selling specific products and services such as tires, fuel, airline tickets, indoor tanning, as well as other products and services. Inquire from your government tax offices to find out if your business has to pay excise taxes. Such knowledge will help you prevent tax problems. Number 4. Employment or payroll taxes paid on employee earnings. Remember that your employees also have to pay taxes and you must ensure that they do so. The taxes paid by the employers and employees include deferral income tax, which is withheld from the employee's pay, FICA taxes for Social Security and Medicare paid by both the employers and employees, and federal unemployment taxes paid by employers. You can ensure the payment of the payroll taxes by calculating the amount of taxes that the employee or employer has to pay and then deduct from the paychecks. Pay these taxes to the IRS and make sure that you file yearly returns. Always report the amounts owed and paid quarterly on IRS Form 941. Number 5. Gross receipts tax and state income tax on businesses. Most states have a state income tax for businesses, but some states, like Nevada and Texas, impose a gross receipt tax on businesses instead of or in addition to a state income tax. In these states, gross receipts or revenues of the businesses are taxed. Some states allow deductions for this tax, and some types of businesses in some states don't have to pay this tax. Sole proprietorships are usually exempt from paying gross receipts taxes, but not from state income tax. Number 6. Self-employment tax. The self-employed persons are also supposed to pay taxes to the government. The taxes for the self-employed persons may not be the same as those of the big businesses. The self-employment tax is a Social Security and Medicare tax that is meant for individuals that work for themselves. I will categorize them into small businesses. Your payment of the self-employment tax contributes to your coverage under the Social Security system that will guarantee you disability benefits, retirement benefits, survivor benefits, and hospital insurance or Medicare benefits. Number 7. Property tax. You may need to pay taxes on the property that your small business owns. Each state has a different definition regarding the property that should be taxed. Some states will collect the property tax in commercial real estate locations. Others may collect property taxes for computer equipment, vehicles, and other assets that your small business owns. Find out from the tax division about the payments that you are supposed to make. Number 8. Sales and use tax. Some states may impose a tax on the goods and services that you sell. You need to find out if the state where the business operates requires you to pay the sales and use tax. You should also check whether your business has to register to pay and/or collect taxes in your state. You may be excluded from paying the sales and use tax if you sell products such as food, medicine, clothing, newspapers, and utilities. Number 9. Value-added tax. The value-added tax could be added to the products that you sell. Confirm with the relevant authorities if value-added tax should be added to the products that you are selling to the clients. Some of the products that attract value-added tax include home energy, children's car seats, as well as electronics and machinery. Different countries and states have different rates of value-added tax that should be paid, and that is why you should confirm from the relevant authorities about it. Number 10. Business rates. You will be required to pay business rates if your business is run from an office, shop, warehouse, or factory. You will be charged business rates if your business runs anywhere that is not domestic property. Find out from your local authorities about the number of business rates that you are supposed to pay. Number 11. Capital Gains Tax or CGT. You will be required to pay the capital gains tax when you sell something for a profit. However, for small business owners, you will pay when you sell or give away an asset, shares, or the whole business. The rate you will pay depend on your individual income tax. Basic rate taxpayers pay 10%, while higher and additional rate taxpayers pay 20%. If you're selling a property that's not your main home, the rate rises to 18% for basic rate payers and 28% for higher or additional rate payers. Now you know the taxes that your business may be obligated to pay. Check with a professional regarding the taxes that apply to your business. Thanks for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click on the bell notification button so that you will be informed every time we upload a new video. See you in the next video.